asked me once about this memory.
Welcome back
I
to
told you it
Squee-El's
was
gaming
lost.
channel, everyone.
I worried
Today
you
we're
all
playing
wrestled with
Assassin's
the
Creed
unknown.
Mirage. We're going to sit back and see
But
what
this
we got
man
going
lived
on
many
here. I've played a
lives,
lot of these games,
and he has
but
much to teach
this
us.
is the only one I've really covered so far
Of course, when he
in
came
any
to us,
majority
he was
since
little more than a
Valhalla.
common thief, scrambling to survive
Playing
on
as
the
a
streets
character
of
that
Baghdad,
originally surfaced in
dreaming
Valhalla.
of a better future.
You all will recognize him
Not
if you
just for
haven't
himself,
already.
but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath. The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart, Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed, he challenged it, so must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
Easy, Basim. Breathe.
Looks like the boy was touched by death.
Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for?
So this is a young Basim.
Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Assassin's Creed Mirage is the most current in a long line of Assassin's Creed games,
Duty
most of
does
which
not
I've
fill our
played.
bellies.
But this one's supposed to be more of a throwback to some of the
I
original
will be
ones.
outside.
So we can expect much more stealth, probably kind of a more simplistic environment. This isn't a full-blown sequel. It's actually cheaper than a standard game, because they're not really going to do anything new with this one.
Let us not keep
But it doesn't mean it won't be a fun game. I've been pretty excited to play this one. Get the backstory of a character that we face off in Valhalla,
You have his trust.
who was originally an
That much is
assassin,
clear. Do you suppose you have theirs?
and
These shadowy types?
we'll get to see more of like a
Then they should
kind of
show
old
it.
school assassin style
They take all
game.
the risk and they
Throwback
offer
to, in
little
my
in
mind, is
return.
kind of like Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, how those were played,
I
how the
know
stories were kind of brutal, and they were the
price of
pretty
liberty
early
should be enough
days of
to
the
feed
Creed.
us.
Technically, so was Origins, I believe, the Egyptian one. That was some of the founding of the Hidden Ones, which evolved into the Assassins. Should feel pretty at home with all the controls and whatnot. I'm playing this one on the PS5 for no particular reason. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a full video series for this one. I don't expect it to be as long as a traditional Assassin's Creed game, but I'll definitely have some highlights for it. I don't expect any DLC or anything of that nature for this game, so it'll probably be a one and done. And we'll be waiting for some of the next ones. If I can jump through this window. There we go. Like Assassin's Creed Hex or Assassin's Creed Red, which are both kind of code names, so the name of those might change eventually, but Red's mainly the one I'm excited for.
I am only looking out
Play
for
as
the
a
blessed
samurai slash
No
shinobi
inconvenience
characters.
to stand up to our oppressors as they
Feel like we should have been able to do that
Do
sooner,
you think yourself some
but I'm
hero
glad
of
they're finally
tomorrow?
doing it.
The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to
This
the
one's going to be
betterment of his people.
more, probably like Middle
Only to be
Eastern
slighted and
desert
forgotten.
type biome, which is another reason it'll be kind of more of a throwback to the first one, I
But
feel like.
I am honored you think I
Not just
could
because
reach
of the
such
true
heights.
element of stealth,
I may
but
just aim for them.
That
pretty
is
similar
not at all what I
environments.
said.
Get
Is
used
what
to
I
scaling
heard.
these walls and stuff like that. They always got these big, long, city-wide walls.
Such crowds.
It
Something
does kind of feel like
important
something
must
you've
be
seen
happening.
before,
The
but
Khalifa has been
also
summoned to the Winter
not
Palace.
really. It's like totally
It is
different.
surely his
I
wealthy
forget where
retinue
we're
that
at,
drives this
if they have
crowd.
already mentioned. If not, I'll be able to look at the map at some point. Oh. Can you,
Perhaps they're in the mood
downwards
to offer
parkour?
donations.
Ah,
I was
I
wondering if I
see
just
your
messed up
meaning.
the opportunity to do
A
that.
little sleight of hand to sharpen
I'll
our
have to find
wits.
out.
If this contract will not
Because if
feed
so, that's pretty
us,
cool. You've
that
only been able to
jirafa
really
might
do
as well.
downward parkour in like one or two of the Assassin's Creed games so far. For some
That
reason, I think
merchant
it's a
has
cool
left his place
mechanic.
on the table. An easy one to
They'd
begin with.
rather you just jump. Hey, there's our old Eagle Vision. Always useful. Missions over here. Steal the pouch. Oh yeah.
Better
Real
leave before they
sneaky.
notice.
Yeah, peace. Let me steal this pouch.
Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
There. The boisterous one. He must have some...
So now we're pickpocketing.
لا تفوتوا هذه المعجزات الصغيرة وإلا ندمتم على ذلك.
Perfect
Sneaky,
pickpocket.
sneaky.
أسدوا إلي معروفا
Yeah, I am a sneaky sneak.
And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
Oh, her, okay. Yeah, you know, real sneaky. I just brushed up against her. She'll never
Well
notice.
done. You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that
Yeah.
jealousy I hear?
I'm
Hardly a
flawless.
great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
أنت هناك تعال وتحدث معي.
It's Basim! They're all looking
Good to
spry.
see you.
It's like,
wonder
move
what
out of the
deals we
way,
will get
children.
today.
I have urgent business. Like how he just shoves them.
Hi. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals.
Oh, there you go.
Hold!
One of the many coin purses I've snagged today.
I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go
Yeah.
eat us.
Good advice.
She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here, and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't.
Yeah, I
Not
always
until
need
the
to
deal is
know
done.
what I'm getting
You
paid.
know how they are.
I'm a noob, so I'm broke. I need whatever coin
He
you
is
got,
just a
brah.
messenger.
And you are still
Make it
an
worth my
errand boy.
while.
You can do this one on your own.
Oh, okay, it's like that. Okay.
I saw them with all
Okay,
the
first
soldiers
mission is already
retreating
going
into the
cold.
Winter Palace.
There he is. Give me your key. Can't take a spear? That would be useful. Use a weapon. But I guess I'm not ready to kill anyone yet. Oh, I can do that. Just open all these doors, no problem. Use bro's key to get in this door. There's nobody inside.
There. That may be what... I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Alright, I think I'm done here. So... go in this direction. Peacing out of this place.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, here we go. We got an assassin here.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Exactly.
Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
She sounds familiar.
There.
I'm trying
It
to...
looks as though it was delivered this morning.
I don't know
You're
who that
certain
is,
it's
though.
the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take off this beef with that insult.
That was a cold thing to say.
Thank
Without
you,
him even
Derwish.
realizing, like, dang,
Listen
bud.
here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Had to slap that boy for that one. Slap him with words.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate. Nihal, I am good at what I do.
Yeah, this is our first time
That woman
seeing
would be
young
lucky to
Basim
have
like
me.
this,
But
when
she
we're
does
used to
not
seeing the
want
older
you.
version of him.
You are a street
Which
thief with
even though
dirty
he's a
feet. So
prick,
why
he is
bother?
actually kind of a
Why keep
badass.
pushing
He's a
yourself
cool
down this path?
assassin.
Because being a street thief is not
Getting
the
to see
peak of
his
my
evolution.
ambition. I have more to offer this
Still,
world
technically,
than
his
my
story
nimble
wasn't even quite
fingers.
resolved. It
They
could
just
actually go
cannot see
forward
it
in the
yet.
Assassin's Creed story as well. Even this is just a backwards
Almost, Jessup.
take on his story. We're going back in time instead of forward.
What is this?
Which also makes me think maybe we will see him
This is
again,
my
because
latest
not only
creation.
did his
It
story
helps me fend off angry
not have a
merchants when
complete
they
ending in Valhalla,
uh,
but
catch
now
me
he's getting
digging
his
around
full-blown
their
origin
wares.
story. This was
I will
originally
consider
intended
myself
to,
spared.
be a DLC, I
You
believe,
smell foul.
but I guess it was one of those
What
things
is
that
that?
just kept growing, and they decided to kind
We
of
have
make
been
a
fishing
little
at the harbor since
full-fledged
morning.
game out of it.
Terrible luck, though.
The
Guess there was a lot
harbor.
more story to
Did you
tell than what
happen
they
to
thought they were
see or
gonna
hear
be
any
working
fuss
with
over
at
a
the start.
chest?
Hmm. Ah, yes.
Yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka ya Jasib.
Yeah, if you want to run the streets, you always got to know to make it
What are you
worthwhile
doing?
for them kids to keep their eyes peeled for you.
They want that
For good
chest, and
intel
I am
grabbers.
going to get it for them. Then they will see.
Classic.
There is just no getting through to you, is there?
She's never satisfied.
Then we will do this together.
I was gonna say, are you at least gonna
If
help
you
me
get
this
caught at the
time?
Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one.
Oh, we're just gonna wait till nighttime now? Okay. Not sure if I have the option to actually just wait in this game. Like if I find a bench or something, I might be able to pass time, but
Does where you
just doing it
stand not
automatically for the
awaken
story
fond
here.
memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
So this is like our first full-blown mission.
It is dark enough. Come.
They're gonna have to make me an assassin after this. They're gonna have to.
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
And following her is one of the objectives to get in, so it's like I'd be stupid not to.
I see some guards just that way.
Lentils with lime sauce, pomegranates, and lemon. Oh, I can taste it now. Shh. I heard something.
قاسية بعض الخير، ولكن إذا كانت بالحفاظ على الآداب العامة فأنا أعتقد أنها جيدة.
Watch yourself. Move it, or I will leave you behind. Pay attention.
She may still be. Have you been called into the Rich District later? Escorting some important documents from the Senator's scriptorium. Saying a word. Have you seen the guests? Such odd costumes.
Keep your mouth shut. Only invite trouble talking like that.
Why dress that way, Mama?
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The contents. If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know...
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
Someone is coming. This way. Looks quiet. I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches. You could chisel off a piece and sell it for a hoard of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe.
All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry. Basim!
Give me that!
No! Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault!
Stop! Please!
You thieving little rat!
No!
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Get that boy! Find that boy! You're healing the area!
No one will pass me!
What have we done?
I'll finish you! You faithless coward! I'll hack you to bits!
Nihal, are you here? Nihal, she just... What was she thinking? I need to find her. She would have gone back home. Nihal?
I just had to punch somebody's lights out. You have no idea what a night I've had.
Please! What do you want from me?
Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
So am I to assume she is Basim's master? Because when we meet Basim in Valhalla, he's a master and he has an
Tell me
apprentice
what
that stays in your camp throughout the whole game.
Silence is not
Yeah,
your
this is his
ally
origin
here.
story. We get
It
to
is
see
not
his master.
silence. I cannot
She's pretty
explain
cool.
what I saw.
Why do I
That
feel like
object,
Basim's gonna end up killing her
it
though?
did something to me.
There's gonna be some
I
kind of
was
treachery or something.
somewhere else. Cold. And frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Basim. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer. A young thief of your description. They will not stop until they have found you. And when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into. It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger.
Oh no, the Fuentes is dead, so there was no point even trying to come save him at all. Brutal.
Basim.
Oh no, there she is.
Avert your eyes.
It's only one thing still.
There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us.
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
I hope I never see you again.
Hurry!
Wow.
All of them dead.
Next time you do see her, it'll probably be on the battlefield.
Punish.
I'm gonna go to the
I
arms.
cannot be here. I cannot.
Hey homie, my one and only homie. The only homie I'm gonna need. Yeah, teach me how to do this. Be an assassin.
Stop!
Uh-oh.
Is it him?
Well, at least I've reached my one and only homie, so you guys aren't really much of a threat anymore. Once she gets involved.
Good enough.
Move. Like anyone didn't see that coming. Alright, give me the sword, lady. I want to be awesome like you.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Wow. And there's our intro, everybody. Assassin's Creed Mirage. It's this creepy, haunting spirit that just you keep seeing.
There you are. Are you ready?
Not sure what my goal is for this
I,
video. Since I'm doing PS5 gameplay, I
think
can
so.
kind of back
Put
to those
yesterday out of your
hour-long
mind.
restrictions.
It has no bearing on today.
I'll trim it up a little bit, see how much I
Get
can get out of
dressed,
this
and we can
awesome
begin.
storyline. So I'm beginning my assassin training now. I'm starting to wonder if this might be the same location that was in Assassin's Creed 1. Like they're in the process of building it now or something. I'm starting to wonder if this is the same location from Assassin's Creed 1, like if they're in the process of building it. Everybody's got their sick drip. I guess my character got his official assassin's outfit as well now. It's got some blue. I'd rather have the red, but still looking fresh. This is his official ceremony, so this is gonna be an old school ceremony, so don't be too squeamish, guys. Fair warning.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light.
Oh gosh, I forgot that the blade had to be like burning hot. I mean, I guess it should be, but still, brutal. Dang. It's like, don't miss, bud. Wouldn't want to have to do that twice. Gotta get the right index finger, I believe. That's so that the blade can pass through. Which, hopefully, they're now gonna give me.
Follow in the eagle's path.
Yes, thank you, sir. How do I get an outfit like yours, man? I'm sure there'll be some hidden armor in the game that I'll hopefully get in maybe like the final video. Oh yeah, I got my whole gauntlet. See the blade. There you go.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal. Letting your anger take over again. I don't remember teaching you that.
You have trained me well, Roshan.
Well done.
ساعدوني. نور. Noor.
Trouble at the assassin camp.
Save your strength.
He traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here, drink.
Good old healing
Ali.
potion.
He is gone. They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
We must go to Baghdad.
Guess we got our key council of assassins here.
Basim, go with Fulad. Leave at once.
We go to Baghdad and then officially open up the portion of this game that's open world. Semi-open world, I guess.
Basim, we should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very well, but do not be long. There will be much to do once we reach Harbiya.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shah's mosque. That is where Noor was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
Now, where does my heart take me? Go, Enkidu.
Got the old eagle just like back in the day. Eagle vision. Well, that's cool. Call my mount, which is currently a camel. I'm sure I can get some cool ones, but... So, okay. We finally got the world map, which is mainly what I was hoping for. And most of it's fogged out, obviously, because I haven't explored much. Here's the objective. Locate the Bureau. We got something over here. Daily concept art screenshot. This little section of the map's revealed, so either that's where I was probably wandering around in the prologue. Now I'm over here, kind of in the desert, riding our way to the town, which there's an even bigger, more massive city here. And this is pretty much Baghdad. Now, I believe there's probably more than one area in the game, but this is where I'm going to be spending the bulk of my time for however many gaming hours going forward till we move to the next area. So maybe in the next video I'll be in the next area. We'll see where I'm at. There's like 43 main missions in this game, which is the main focus, and I believe like 5 side quests. And then if you pre-ordered it, there's another side quest, which maybe I'll also focus on that. It's my one side quest on the next video or something. We'll see. But yeah, as far as this video, let's just ride over here to the city, see what we got going on. I kind of at least just wanted to get to the point where we get to see a little bit more of the world. I'm sure there'll be a lot going on too in the town, like various vendors and stuff to buy and sell. Guards, of course, that you can antagonize should you choose. I'm probably gonna have to ditch my mountain here since he can't climb the wall. Poor guy.
Such familiar sights. Greetings once again, Baghdad. Show me what I have missed.
This way, return to Baghdad. Guess the guards shouldn't see me. It's probably a forbidden area and I'm just passing through. I can assassinate now. That animation looks familiar, but like I said, they weren't really trying to do anything new with this one. Discovered a location. So we're almost to where I was trying to get to here. Now before I completely run up on this objective and start it, I've yet to spend this skill point that I got. So let's go ahead and take a light glance at the skill tree. Really only got 3 options to start with, which is auto loot, improve the eagle's sight, or do a kick. After a successful parry, press Y to do a kick, which that could be useful. Do a couple light glances here. You can do a break fall, which would be useful. Chain assassination, very useful. Airstrike. Oh, that's interesting. Counter roll. That's about it for mainly in those. Knife recovery. Pickpocket master, extra tool capacity. The second tier tool slots. So I've got 2 skill points as it so happens. You can continue to increase your eagle vision. Emergency aim. Oh yes, as an opponent attacks you, you can just lock onto him and attack. That'd be useful, but I feel like this is the main tree I want to start with here. Breakfall will be useful. Let's do it. It says it costs 2 skill points though, darn. So I have to level up again and then I'll get Breakfall. But yeah, there's some skills you can get. Since like most games nowadays, you level up and the points you gotta distribute. But it looks like we're starting off in the slums of Baghdad. A lot of poor people. The bureau should be nearby. Looks like we've already got a couple different little objectives on the map, like different markers. We got the traditional scrolls, which I don't always grab all the
What do you see, Enkidu?
every little collectible in Assassin's Creed. I mainly go for main quests, side quests, and then any kind of like legendary exclusives, like if there's a hunt or a weapon or something to be found. Okay, I don't know why I made that so difficult. Got a trader there, a merchant, a tailor, change up some of my robes or whatever, I guess. Seems to be that's about it. Something it's trying to show me, but I'm not quite seeing. Something lit up there for a second. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but alright. And that's roughly about it. Let's get over to the bureau. There's a viewpoint, which actually, in the way I play Assassin's Creed, I almost always prioritize running through the viewpoints because they open up fast travel, which I'm lazy and I want as much fast travel as possible, especially in big games. But it can also help identify whatever's around you in the area. Any little objectives I didn't see, for example, while I was just looking around there. Always involves a bit of a climb, though, followed by a leap of faith. But it's always worth it. See if there's a way I can just straight hike up the side there. Save the most time. Usually is. Even if you gotta look around a little bit. Looks like I'm going up the back of this one. There's something there. Let's go go up. There we go. Up. Up here. This is what we're looking for. A little point. Synchronize. Do a little circle around. There's a birdie fly around. Yeah, now we've had a full view though. You can kind of see how we're in the slum area here, sort of. Looks like there's a fortress over there. Something way off in the distance. And then with the wall here, there's like an inner city, which actually looks nicer even from this distance. Got a dock over there, something over there, some fields. There's a lot going on here. I'm not really interested in the scrolls so much, maybe, but looks like there might be some kind of treasure or something. Let's go ahead and do our leap. We'll go over here to the bureau, because I'm assuming this is like a mini Hidden Ones HQ. I'm wondering if we're going to be the Hidden Ones the whole game, or if we're going to become assassins officially in this game. Curious to find out. What will be the fate of this band of assassins?
So this is a Hidden One's bureau. I expected some sort of hovel.
Some bureaus are. Others can be fitted with gold trim.
Guess I'll go ahead and make sure to let everybody know, as always, if you enjoy the video, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel. There'll always be a little bit more. So far the plan is a little bit more Assassin's Creed Mirage, some Spider-Man 2 before long here, a little bit of the new class coming to Vermintide 2, or the new career, I should say, for the character that I use. And some Call of Duty, the new Modern Warfare 3. Probably do some campaign and primarily zombies.
Just a moment.
And that's about it. There's always some more stuff right around the corner. I'm really hoping for Space Marine 2. But we'll see what happens in the next couple months.
I thought you were dead.
I
just
feel
kind of
the
got through
same.
some Starfield, but there's always
What
the
are you doing
options
here?
for surprise DLCs popping up.
You?
Hoping God of War will get a DLC.
Your clothes.
Heard rumors.
You are one of them now.
But I would expect a
How?
DLC for
A hidden
Starfield
one.
at some point.
Under Roshan's guidance.
Not too soon, hopefully. Be a decent sized one. This game, like I said, won't have any DLC.
This
though,
is all
for
too
sure.
much. When I did not find you among the dead, I hoped that somehow you had escaped. I spent many nights praying for your life, praying that you found safety. Today, Allah has answered me.
I am not worthy of your prayers.
What happened that night was not your doing. It was the doing of evil men. You know this. It is why you have chosen to walk this path. It is why I have found my way to Baghdad.
That's not what I want to do. Waste some time. Get up there. Wow, what is this? Controls just do what they want sometimes. There we go. Want to eliminate any archer support they have. Probably pick this guy up. Better on the stealth this time around, too.
Get to the docks. Find Beshi.
Weirdest fight ever, but alright. Oh, yeah. There we go. Some counters in now. I was wondering. That's most old school Assassin's Creed is fighting with counters. Oh yeah, I got the big guy right before they triggered the fight. That's awesome.
That's it! On it! Enough of your nonsense.
I'm never the best at counters. I'm more of a dodge kind of person, but in order to tip the scales of Assassin's Creed, you gotta
Good one!
oh, it gives you a second chance to finish them off. That's cool. Bring it on! Oh, I'm not trying to escape. Like it's
Thank you, demon!
dang. Awesome. I'll go ahead and just clear the whole dock. Just bring me what you got, guys. Let's do it. That might be about it. Some people still free. Some treasures to loot. So this is basically like Mirage's equivalent of a fortress, kind of like how they did some old Assassin's Creed games. Well, even the newer ones. Here's a guy to free in here. So I figured I would have gotten this by now, kind of massacred everybody. Well, okay, not everybody. I'll be back to you, good sir. Got the key for the store? Nope, it's a card. What's up, bro?
Hold up! Here, dog! Come no closer! Not getting away from me!
Oh my god, I wish I could do this.
I'll hack you to bits!
The most ultimate clash ever. There could be only one. Alright. He didn't have the key, so, you know. That, didn't really escalate anything. Get rid of this guy. Gotta be an easier way in there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's the key over there. I guess I didn't pick it off that guy's body. I thought I did, but I just got buried in the pile of corpses.
Thank you. I mean it.
Hey, treasure! Might as well take this place for all it's worth. So I had to kill everyone to get in here. It's open and good to go. Oh, some guy just showed up. What's up, bro? Yeah, once you get the hang of it, you're basic guys aren't much of a threat. They're gonna group up on you. These enemy types to really just throw you off, which I'm sure they will. We'll see the difficulty spike. But let's go ahead and rescue this last rebel. Finish out this quest, end the video. kind of a good little intro to Assassin's Creed Mirage here. A lot more of the same, but also kind of a mix of elements between old and new.
That is the last. I must regroup with them.
You are a hound, Basim.
I am only doing my part. Together, we will see the end of what ails this city.
Look no further than Al-Ghul, the man only spoken of and never seen.
What can you tell me about him?
He takes enemies of the Caliphate and makes them dig in the desert. Prisoners, rebels, laborers. In search of what? I do not know.
So
these men were
laying
captured
out
with
a
Ali
target,
weeks ago
probably
and were
that we're
destined
gonna
to
have to
perish
assassinate eventually.
beneath the sands.
Wouldn't be an Assassin's Creed
Not
game
Ali.
without a full-fledged assassination.
He's been taken
So I
elsewhere.
think for the next video I'll
They
mix up
marked
the
and
side
separated
quest
us.
as well as with an
Ali was in
assassination
another group.
mission,
They
hopefully
wanted
in
to
another
question him
area.
about
Then I'll mix up
you
that for some content. It'll be a
and
part
your
2 video. So
friends.
make sure you guys are there
Can
for
you
that
show
one.
me this marking?
And I will see you guys in the next one. And as always, everybody, thanks for watching. I'll see you then.
What are you thinking?
Ali and Noor got close enough to Al Ghul that he took notice. If we find Ali, he can lead us to Al Ghul.
It is but one path. There may be another. I will go where these men were being sent to dig and pose as a captive.
Are you mad?
Only stubborn. Here, take this.
What do I do with it?
It is a Hidma token. Those who understand its value will do what is in their power to help.